Hi, it's John from how you say? Hey guys, it's John here from tehkseven, and how are you peoples doing? I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend and are all ready to have some mobile news served to you phonage style with a side of Kung Pao chicken. Let's get to it. The new iPhone 4G, that's right, LCD, has been leaked on the interweb. This video was uploaded by Smartphone Medic, a mobile repair shop of some kind. Here you can see the differences between the current iPhone 3GS display on the left and the possible 4G display on the right. The front face is slightly taller and the display is slightly larger. You don't see much of a difference until you flip it around. Nothing else is said about the new display, as the video just has some weird techno music in the background. We got rumors. Ow, I bit my thumb. We got rumors though. According to a website called Daring Fireball, the new iPhone 4G display might have a resolution of 960 by 640. If this is true, then it will have the highest resolution display in the smartphone market, which is awesome. Rumors also speculate of an A4 CPU, a front-facing camera, and native multitasking. The legitimacy of these rumors are kind of meh coming from a website called Daring Fireball, but tech giant Gizmodo has their back, so we'll see what happens. Also, it is important to point out that all of these are just rumors and nothing has been confirmed yet. Also, it appears that Gizmodo has found it appropriate to use a unicorn in the picture for their iPhone 4G rumor article. Something relatively confirmed would be that the iPhone 4G will have a CDMA variant for Verizon's network, as well as other CDMA networks worldwide, at least according to the Wall Street Journal. So yeah, it looks like you Verizon folk is getting an iPhone soon. Yay! While we're on Apple products, if you want to see some screenshots from the iPad, head on over to Boy Genius, as they've got a ton of them. So my question is, with the new iPhone 4G rumor specs, if you had a choice, would you go for the iPhone 4G or the HTC Evo 4G? Let me know by commenting. Moving away from Apple, finally, oh my goodness, you gotta check this out. The Seidio Nexus 1 extended battery. If you're a Nexus 1 owner who is only somewhat satisfied with the battery life, then this might be a possible solution. It has 3200 milliamps of extra power, which should give you a little bit more than 2 times the battery life. The downside, of course, is the sheer size of the thing. But to be fair, Seidio have created a relatively streamlined cover for it, which, to be honest, makes it look a lot better than traditional battery extenders. Okay, step 1, remove battery cover, okay. Step 2, insert extended battery. Oh, goodness gracious. Speaking of Android, UK site Electric Pig has posted up a series of in-depth reviews for the HTC Desire. The verdict? Well, they said it's one of the best phones ever. If you want a phone that's powered up to the maximum, comes with next-gen tech that sees off every competitor and looks the part, the HTC Desire is it. So if you're planning on picking up the Desire, then check out the review, links on the side or on the bottom. Also, it's apparent that I can't do a British accent even though I stayed in the UK for like 2 months. That is shameful. Okay, got some BlackBerry news here. Got some good news, some bad news, and some weird news. BlackBerry Internet Service BIS 3.0 is live and running. BIS 3 has just got some minor improvements, mostly with email optimization. The promised full Gmail syncing experience is still coming soon, which kinda sucks. The new BlackBerry Bold 9700 5.0.0.586, that's hard to say, OS has been leaked. So you Bold 2 owners can head on over to Crackberry to try the new OS out. Just a small heads up, be a little bit cautious when installing leaked OSs. Those are the good news, and the bad news is the release of the official BlackBerry Twitter client has been delayed until further notice. God dang it, Bobby, what did I tell you about playing them video games? And the weird news, check this out. Apparently, you can get a flask in the shape of a BlackBerry 7100. It can hold 3 ounces of liquid and can be picked up for around $12. I'ma put apple juice in it! Samsung has just released a new ad to promote their built-in swipe functions of their phones. It shows someone beating the existing world record for the fastest texting on a mobile phone. Pretty impressive. However, YouTuber ACSteffi87 has uploaded a video of him breaking Samsung's record. Epic win there. He sounded a little winded when he finished though. Probably because he was so excited. I can only imagine what the training sessions would have been like. My thumb hurts, but this is for the record, so I must continue training. Today's theme of the day, well, it's more of a ROM than a theme. The quote-unquote official Windows Phone 7 ROM has been ported to the HTC HD2. Everything has been reported to be working. The ROM looks fairly usable, but they still need to do a bit of work on it. On top of that, it looks like the Windows Phone 7 ROM has been ported to the HTC Diamond as well, although it doesn't look very usable. Still cool though. This episode of Phonage is brought to you by Apple Girl 002, who makes songs using a bunch of iPhones. Check it out.
And after it's been looked out, they don't want that on his
That is so awesome. Last episode I asked, which one would you prefer getting, the Samsung Galaxy S or the HTC Evo 4G? And a bunch of you guys said the Evo 4G. I don't blame you. Savi said, I am super excited Sprint is getting serious with these phones. Dreamcast DC said, reason for wanting a Samsung Galaxy S. It has a Super AMOLED, a faster processor, a front-facing camera, probably a better multi-touch screen, and it is a GSM phone. Good points, especially with the GSM comment. Remember, if you hypothetically pick the HTC Evo 4G, then you must hypothetically switch on to Sprint's network. But it's not a big deal if you're already on Sprint's network, so yeah. Speaking of Sprint random thoughts, I wonder what happened to that Sprint lady. Remember she was in those Sprint commercials in the 1990s? Anyway, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Phoneage. For free mobile themes, ringtones, and wallpaper downloads, check out tehkseven.net. All the stuff we talked about today, you can find the original news or video links either on the side or on the bottom. This was John from tehkseven, and I will see you guys on, what, Friday? Yeah, later. Hi there, make sure you check out my latest vlog video as well as the video I did for Phone Dog. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna stay here and be like the middle person to go like this. I don't know what I'm doing exactly. I'm gonna rotate my hands now because rotating the wrist is Asian say it's good for long life somehow.